Hi everyone, welcome to my channel.
It's
The first
Tracy.
thing I want to do is give a shout out to Amy Ivan. She has an amazing new channel. I'm going to link her below. This is going to be some serious makeup talk. My Mac favorites, some are OG and some are pretty new. Mac has a lot of sales, both online and in store, because they have a lot of limited editions, so there's always some good deals to be found. I know you have a lot of other videos to watch, so let's just get right to the makeup. This is Mack Oat and Knotty Lash Mascara. If you have dry or sensitive eyes, this is the best mascara. It's my favorite. If you take just the pink cap off, you get very little product, but you can customize it by taking the pink and the purple top off, and then you get a lot of product. I love that they have it available in brown as well. It's the best. It never burns your eyes. Lengthening, thickening, there's no flaking. It's really, really good. This is Mack Double Gleam Highlighter. It's so smooth, it's so easy to work with. There are no pieces of shimmer or glitter. You can put it on sheer or you can really build it up. It's so multi-dimensional that it's kind of hard to describe the color. It just has slightly warm undertones, tiny, tiny bit yellow, a little bit of a silver shift. This really is one of my favorite highlighters. It's permanent to Mac. You gotta check it out. I'm gonna switch over to this eyeshadow now because it almost goes into the category of highlighter. I get it in the small size and put it in the pan because it's much cheaper. I have never panned a full-size eyeshadow unless there's a sale. I don't get those anymore. Anyway, okay, this is in the shade Nylon. It's not glittery, it's not sparkly, it's just like a wet shine. It's great for your inner corners. You can use it on your brow bone, you can use it on your lid, you can use it as a highlighter. You can put it on very sheer or you can really build it up. It's just slightly yellow. It's really versatile. It's an old classic, but I really, really love this one. This is Dashiell Liquid Eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Flash and Bash. They have 10 shades altogether. I love this stuff. It's like super glittery. You put it on your lid. It does start to lose its shine a bit as the day wears on, and you can find a little chunk of glitter on your cheek, but you just brush it away. It's not a problem. It's a beautiful product. I love it. I wish I could get all the shades. This eyeshadow is in the shade Woodwinked. I got this one in the Alanorama Influencer Kit, and it's a warm brown metallic finish. This is a real classic. It's not my first Woodwinked, and I love that years later you can buy the same shadow again. On your left is Sweet Heat. It's an extra dimension eyeshadow, and on your right is Girly, and it's a satin. This eyeshadow is P for Pink. It's super glittery. It's beautiful. There's some fallout, but if you brush it away, you're okay. And it's on sale for half price on the website right now. And this one is a limited edition. So here you have on your left Sweet Heat, and in the middle is Girly, and then P for Pink. So many amazing shades. I wish I could have them all. So, but look at, see this little make your own palette thingies? This one, I think these are both like 15 or 20 years old, going way back before YouTube even existed. I had 2 MAC eyeshadows that I used every single day, and I never panned them. I had to throw them out because they were so expired. Has anyone ever panned a MAC eyeshadow? I don't know. So since I know I'm never going to pan them anyway, I just get the smaller size, and when I go there and I like, oh no, I need that one. I love that one too. So it's really a lot less expensive to create your own palette. And I love that the formula is just so consistent. I can remember buying them over 15 years ago, and today they're the same. The shimmers are the same, the satins are the same. It just comes down to choosing your shade. So it's so uncomplicated. I've never heard anyone say this is a bad MAC shadow or this is a bad MAC palette, you know. So even these little teeny tiny ones, I've never been able to pan them. This little one, though, is not a make your own palette thingy. This is Amber ×9. It's also a lot less expensive, and I know I'm never going to pan them. Whiskey. So Mac Fix Plus, I use it when I use too much powder and I look dry, or just to refresh my makeup. I love the one with no smell. I know a lot of people like the smells. Like now they came out with pineapple, cucumber, watermelon, and peony. Those smells are not permanent to the line. Spray itself is, so I really like the one with no scent, but I'm a no scent person, so. Okay, please don't speed up, don't skip forward over this. This is possibly my favorite makeup product ever. This is Mac Hush. It says online it's a creamy emollient-based formula that imparts color. I don't know what that means, but to me it's coverage, it's highlight, it's blush, it's beautiful. You can wear it every single day. It's so easy. It's one step. You can build over it with powders or other creams. You can do whatever you want. You can put it under your foundation, over your foundation, or instead of foundation. There are 5 shades You can use it as eyeshadow. It goes on, it's just, how can I explain? It's, if you're in a rush, it could be one step and it's your coverage, it's your blush and your highlight all at once, and it just looks so, it's beautiful and healthy, but it's subtle. It's really subtle, but there are other shades that you can, you know, some are more, I'm gonna show you all of them, but some are more highlight, some are more of a blush. This one's sort of, see, it's you could see it's really subtle, but it's putting life into your look. If, I don't know it, I love it. Please, just, I love it so much. I'm gonna need a hoodie and I'm gonna have to sit on the floor. So it's called Cream Color Base. So next I'm going to talk about 3 of the paint pots. This first one is Painterly. I use it as a primer under my eyeshadow. I've been using it for years, but always kind of got on my nerves because it starts me off with a pinky. I don't want to be pinky when I start off. Well, it depends like what look I'm going for. If I'm doing a pinky, more of a cool tone look, I don't mind. But if I'm doing a warm look and I'm starting off with a, you guys understand what I mean. They're very long wear and they never crease. They're amazing. So I just recently picked up Soft Ochre and I'm hoping that's not going to be too yellow for me. Anyway, I'm going to have to see. But the great thing about Mack is if you don't like something, you keep the bill and you return it. And the third shade is Groundwork. This one I just use as an eyeshadow, but you can do whatever you want with it. I love products that you just decide how you want to use them. The next is the blush Warm Soul. Warm Soul is a perfect peachy pink. It's a mineralized blush. And it has a natural finish. You can build it up. It's lightweight. I want to say like Manny, B word, please, no swearing on my channel. I'm going to show you the swatch just in a second because I just want to show you with, you'll see. And yes, another highlighter. It's Mack Soft and Gentle. It's a mineralized highlighter. It's sheer, but it's buildable. It looks shimmery in the pan, but it doesn't leave a lot of glitter on the skin. It's a soft wash of pale gold pink. So here you have on the left a swatch of it. It's Mack Soft and Gentle, and on the right is the blush Warm Soul. I love pairing these up together. Sorry, I know I talked about these together before, but what can I say? I love them. This is Fairly Precious blush. It's an extra dimension blush. It's a warm metallic finish. It's kind of orangey with a pearly sheen. It lasts really well, and I like using it on my eyes too. And this is in the same line. It's called Just a Pinch, but it's a light medium pink with warm undertones. So on the left, Just a Pinch, and on the right is Fairly Precious. So they are pretty close, they're pretty similar, but they remind me of the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. You know the blush that's in a tube? But those, I find they run out so fast, but you see how these kind of, do they kind of remind you of them? So what I do with these is I just lightly brush them over my bronzer or blush, whatever I already have, just to, when I want to have a bit of a shine. I don't just use these alone as blush because they're really very glowy. Mack has a lot of sales, but what's on sale online is different from what's on sale in stores. But you can really get some amazing deals. Please don't forget to check out Amy's channel. I'm going to link it below. And I guess I've taken up enough of your time, so thank you guys. This was a long one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!